I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
And he's out a little short of the 30.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
Ready. Set. Hut. Yellow. 22. Hut.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, I was pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a dog.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Let's go now. Set.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll get forward about 5 yards, it looks like. It's second down now.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here we go. Look, black shot. Hut, hut.
Shotgun now for Love. Has him on the quick hitter. Jukes away from one. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Buying some time left. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Short pass brought in. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Brings up third and inches.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Tried to get this one outside, Brock, but he did not make it. They stopped him right at the line of scrimmage. He's short.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
They're going to go. It's Love. He's got it complete to Reed. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's third and goal.
Come on, set. Ready, go. Clock 40. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Has it down close. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
On now is McManus to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll begin a new drive, 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. There he goes on the right side. Hits the 20. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish off their opening drive. It's a James Cook touchdown.
Sure didn't take long for somebody to get this game off and running, pun intended. But there's a lot of rounds left to fight and punches to be thrown. Sure feels good, though, to be the first one to land that haymaker.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10. Their own 24-yard line.
Ready.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Tarvarius Ward picks it up. And they're going to score. Pick 6, Indianapolis. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Moore with a return.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 33. Yellow. Slide through. Set.
Love back to it after the pick. Completed to his running back. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Number 26.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Down. Blue striker.
Love from the gun. Big strike here to Moore. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He didn't sell the draw enough, and he pays the price. He's headed the wrong direction, backs him up for 2nd down. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play, and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ready.
And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
Ready, set. 60 ready. 6, measure. Hut.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. So a tough 3rd down upcoming. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. The Packers sending out their special teamers. Field goal coming. This is going to be a tough one. 55 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Another one for Cook. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
Made now, 3rd and 2. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So 4th down, and the big-legged Michael Dixon out to punt. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. And he got under this one, but it's going nowhere, almost straight up into the air. And he's calling for a fair catch, which is made at the 33-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Zone ready. Black, 95. Hut.
To the air with Love. Gets it to him on the screen. And this one doesn't go far. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Let's go now. Black, set, hut.
He tosses right to the short side. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Ready.
Love on 3rd and short. It's on target to Moore. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
2 yards.
Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
At the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Come on, set. 45. Hey, red. Black shot.
Now Love on the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Field goal unit out there on 2nd down as they try for 3 here before halftime. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. One of the league's elder statesmen knocks it through. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, it gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. This makes it up to the 25.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Hey, what's up? 30, G.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. On now is McManus to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Cook. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? They'll bring the tight end left. May now on 3rd down. Working downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They go play action. Here's May. It's a completion of Michael Pittman Jr. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down.
He was brought
That call right there was all about setting up an easier third down. Sure, he could have potentially gotten the first down, Kate, but now you've opened up your playbook on third down that much more.
Seventh play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3.
Sorry, what's that? Hey, what's that? Can't. What's the back on this play? What's the back on this play? Crash.
Going right back to the fullback, next play. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a pickup of 4 yards, and it'll be first down Colts.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Here's Cook. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
The Packers take their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense to the line for second down.
Yes, sir.
On play action, here's May. As a man, Justin Jefferson. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Well, maybe like a Tyrese Maxey. But what
The kids aren't alive, I get it. They weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did, and he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter.
Here we go, set, cut.
On first down, they'll run. Winning their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. So we're through 3 here. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. 6, 2, black. Set, cut.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. They'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. Third down coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
52 blue, slide through. Black ultra. Ready.
He's back to throw. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here we go. Green jack, blue 32. Cut.
Desperation time here on 4th. That's to Reed again. It's a race down the right side. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers down by only 2 in the 4th. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
For the two-point conversion.
Drill green. Ready?
Love's going to throw for 2. And he gets into the end zone. This one all tied up here in the fourth quarter. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
That's a good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
Here's a return from the 7. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. They'll run it with Cook. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Up second and 3.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
May now from the gun. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts with a little more work to do to win it here. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing now. Complete beyond the marker. He's got the first down grab and still going. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Edgerrin Cooper on the stop. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
To throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when...
Oh, and they're going to fake this one. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted. And the Packers are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35.
Not every fake is destined for the highlight reel, and that one's going to probably make the low light reel. They were all over that one from the start. Picked up the targets and covered just about anywhere they threw it. An interception was possible.
We've set it downs for them from the 31.
You, yellow. Ready, ready. 50, watch it, 6. Hey, green.
to throw. Has him running the comeback. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
The Packers first down.
Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Here he is to throw. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Well, Brock, 4 quarters couldn't decide a winner. And now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next.
Jason Myers set to
From the
kick off.
jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First down at their own 23-yard line.
Okay, break.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Set, ready. 60 red. 6 steel, black. Set.
First throw of overtime. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
There's a dive up the middle. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 33, yellow. Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. And this is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first.
And the Packers first down.
Black 40. Green jack.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Ready. Blue striker. 52 blue. Smash red. Fury yellow. Blaster 6. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. Some good running there to get back what the penalty cost him. Picks up 8. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And that'll leave them with just 1 remaining in overtime.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And they'll be unable to stop the clock again here in overtime. Offense looking at 3rd and 8 here, and this is a tough one to continue this opening drive of OT.
Come on, set. 6 black ultra.
Now to throw. Oh, big interception here. And the Colts surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10.
Hey, King. Hey, Angel.
Now it's his turn in overtime. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Intended for
Kind of a curious call there, Kate, because the passing game has not worked real well for them in regulation, and that operation, that wasn't good enough either.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10.
Hey, here goes that.
They send a man in motion.
Hey, what's that?
Second and 10. Here's May. Finds the in route complete. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Colts. First down.
This is Cook. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Off the play action. May. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
It's third down and 6.
They come to the line here. This is third and 6.
Hey, what's that?
Here he is to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr., so that brings up fourth down.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst, but that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And the fair catch made here at the 15.
And taken. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. 6. Mega. 10 black. Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Caught on the comeback route. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Packers first down.
They'll run here on first down. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. As they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Thrown on first down, Love. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Packers.
With just 2 seconds left in OT, we've got a timeout. And the kick team comes on. A chance to win it here in overtime. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! And they've taken back the lead. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And they only needed a field goal to end it as their guy connected on an absolute bomb through all the pressure to claim a heck of a win here in overtime. So that's going to do it for us